Hello. Sorry for the delays. Went to go eat. Alright, so currently, I'm gonna check the stream on my iPad to make sure everything's okay. And I'm gonna start animating. If you could tell me if there's anything that needs to be changed, like immediately, like if the music's too loud, or something like that, like is one of the two elements to the right of the screen like too big, that would be very helpful. So, yo, Ty's Lego Productions, welcome. What is this? Oh, that's not even plugged in. That would make sense. Okay, unplug that. Plug that in. Darth Chicken Tendies, hello. This should only be like an hour long. Too long. Sorry if it just glitched a little. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do? I'm trying to like make sure I have everything set up and ready to go. Already got 4 people here. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna promote this stream to Instagram, and then let's get started animating. If you guys have any like Q&A related questions, I did this my last stream, but some of you might have missed it. I did a Q&A building stream last week, or no, not last week, it was Monday. And if you guys want to ask any questions, that'd be, like right now, that'd be cool, while I'm still getting everything set up. What's my favorite side mission I made? Probably Wolverine Street Fight, if not the new Fordo video. But that might be a little bit of recency bias. This video is going to be amazing, though. I want to go for a little bit more quality this year. Maybe not shoot for weekly uploads as often. Just post, like, exactly what I want to make without feeling the pressure of doing weekly uploads. Thank you for the setup compliment. I have 2 of my desk lamps on. There's one right over here. You can kind of see how bright it is over here. It's shining in like through these windows. And then I have one like overhanging the entire set to the right. And then I have a third over there, but I don't use that one as much. You really don't need, I thought this was true for the longest time. You really don't, assuming you know what you're doing, you don't need 3 desk lamps. You can do perfectly fine with 2. Sometimes I only use 1. So, if the set's large, then I think 2 desk lamps is absolutely necessary, and that's where 3 comes in handy. But if it's small, you could use 1, and it's fine. Alright. Promoting to Instagram now. What? Okay, there. I am live. Okay, cool. Time to start animating. So basically this whole animation is a Clone Wars video, and it's 2 different clone battles. I have a different setup, and then I have this setup. The other setup is much bigger. I posted a teaser for it on my community tab the other day. I don't know if you guys saw that. But basically, it's 2 clone battles, and the song is playing behind it. It's called Mama. The song is about World War One and like dying in World War One, especially the end, the final 30 seconds. And so I figured I would take those final 30 seconds and then make a Clone Wars animation out of it where it's like clones dying in the Clone Wars. Oh, sorry, that looks terrible. I didn't realize that I was blocking the camera. I'll figure it out. So you guys can see through my phone. So this is, yeah. This is so many like layers of stuff because I have my iPad here, which my phone, this one, is broadcasting to my iPad, so that way I don't have to touch the camera to take a picture, and then I'm using my old one to record the stream for you guys. Like, what is this world we live in? Oh, right, I wanted to get a shot of this. Okay, I remember now. I remember what I wanted to do for this next shot. Alright, this clone relies on that. Alright, how do I get a shot of this? Okay, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Hello, Milos. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I have to basically take all of the battle droids except for the sniper off the set, so that way I can get this shot, and I really don't want to have to do that, but looks like it's how it is. I'm gonna mark where, because they're all in this like very they're all in this like pattern, so I can kind of figure that out. If I put some sticky tack in the place of like 2 of them, and then from there I can figure out the rest. Just so that way I can easily put everything back. Yeah, that felt bad. This guy should be dead. There we go. All right. The View with Drew. Hello, welcome. we're gonna restart that. Because stuff moved. Always the way to go for animation, otherwise it looks really bad. Okay, apparently stream was lagging. Sorry about that. Hello, 2x3 Studios. Welcome to the stream. We got 5 people in here. Let's. I made it my goal in the community post to make that 10. So, hold on. I'm gonna do some more promotion. Okay, I have my own Discord server, so at everyone, join. Let's get 10. I'll do that real quick, actually. Okay, let me post that there. Yo, I'm animating, and is the music too loud? You want me to turn that down, turn it up? Alright. Back to animating. Music is good? Alright, cool. Action Brick Production, welcome to the stream. Your fight scene video? I have not seen that. But if you could share the link on like the admin server or something, I'd be down to watch that when stream is over. Sorry, I got focused on animating, so if I miss something, then. Excited for new season of Mando? Of course I am. Mando Season 2 was like the best thing Star Wars has ever had besides Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith. So, definitely looking forward to it. X2, X3. I'll watch that after stream. Yeah, thanks to X3. I saw the DM. Getting this battle droid to move exclusively on sticky tack is painful. Because ain't no way his positioning is going to stay consistent. I think the $100 one is really cool. The big, like, their, like, new ship for the movie or whatever. But everything else is just kind of meh. Ew. I like the headquarters set. That one, that tiny little set, that one's cool. I like stuff like that. Just tiny little, like, gives you a few figures, gives you a few pieces. Hello. Welcome, Bobbert. Yo, we got 7 people in here. Don't prepare yourself for viewers. If you're gonna stream at 117 subs, don't prepare yourself for viewers. You might cap at like 2. But I think it's still just a fun thing to try. Like, it's absolutely worth it. I am animating a Clone Wars animation. I've shared some of it in the Clone Army Custom server. Basically, it's 2 clone battles with this song called Mama in the background, which it's the final 30 seconds of the song. And in the context of the song, it's someone dying in World War I. And so, in this, it's clones losing horribly in 2 separate battles. So... No, moving battle droids is such a pain. Especially when it's with sticky tack. But they're just already, they move so easy. Like, LEGO has not updated this design since 1999. Jeez, give us something new, please. Clone Army Customs droids say what? You should try World War I. that isn't necessarily my thing. So originally, the plan for this video was, I was like, what if I dip myself into like a World War I style animation where it is just straight up World War I? I was like, wait a second. One, I don't have the figures for that, and two, I haven't seen a single movie about a World War. I haven't seen 1917 or any movies like that are like that take place during like a battle. Like, I would just be going in blind, and I feel like I would do pretty poorly because I don't know what I'm doing. So I was like, well, I do know how to animate a Clone Wars battle, and I've seen all of Clone Wars and a bunch of animations, so, like, I could do that. Oh, Star Wars Trench Warfare. Maybe? That would take a lot of pieces that I probably don't have, but if I could, that would be cool. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Alright, I'm gonna have this clone up front getting shot. Oh, I need to put the thing back. Where is it? Here it is. Pretty sure this is exactly where it was before. Yep. Wait, no. I'd be down to do a collab anytime soon. I have one with C Lego Films in the works. But once that's done, I'm down to do a collab. I've done one collab before ever, where basically someone told me an idea, and I like bounced off of that, and then animated and voiced all of it, but it was still dubbed as a collab because he had like the original idea technically. Oh, about clone. Oh yeah, that's actually a smart idea. I was thinking about doing something with droids, like telling it from the droid side of the story, but they're robots, like you can't do anything compelling with that. But a clone medic would actually be pretty fun to do. Seven people! Let's go! Let's keep those numbers up. Sorry, I know the stream angle is kind of scuffed. I do not have kits, unfortunately. Though, however, Farming Customs is having a sale, so I could buy him. Alright, hopefully that's a better angle, at least for the time being. I'll have to move it back over in a minute. But alright, zoom out. Does not have to be that zoomed in. Actually, I could have it from the front-facing point of view. Yeah, oh yeah, that looks sick. Yeah, that looks good. I'll post a, like, I did this with when I was working on Fordo Live. I'll post a video that's like what I got done on stream for you guys to see. Because unfortunately I cannot do the fancy graphic that like Edbound does for his streams. Oh wait, there's a... Okay, would be cool to see warfare from a medic's perspective, as we can see the combatant's perspective very often. You were right, that's why I wanted to do like a droid thing, because everyone makes Clone Wars animations which from the perspective of clones, and I think this is at least kind of unique because it's like kind of based in a song and like based around World War I. It's a lot more gritty than most clone animations are, because it's literally just they all die. That's it. That's the entire animation. But I was trying to think of like unique ideas to like make this scene a little more creative, because currently all it is droids are taking over clone base. Clones retreat, clones get help, clones win. That's like the entire format. So I don't know if you guys have seen From the Ashes, but that's a brilliant brick film about, it's an hour long, and it's about a group of soldiers for the Republic that aren't clones, but they wear clone armor, which, just to start with, that's an amazing idea. Basically, they're like conscripted soldiers. They're like a group of like the elites, wearing Coruscant Guard style armor. And it's just like them on a journey to this planet where the Separatists are developing a toxin that specifically affects clones. So they got a strand of clone DNA, and so they're making it to specifically like just make a toxin that will make clones die on the spot, basically, but nothing else, since all clones share the same DNA and no one else has that DNA. And so they're basically trying to stop the Separatists from like putting this into effect. And it has Count Dooku involved and lightsaber battles. It's very cool. So I'm not really a huge fan of like a whole clone deserter thing. Like, yeah, and I like what they've done in Clone Wars. It's just not really something I want to do. Just not really. I prefer doing action. Tell it from this perspective of an extremely loyal soldier. Not that there's anything wrong with like the concept of doing a clone deserter. It's just not really for me. Not something I want to do. Okay, on second thought, this is a little too bright. Is this supposed to be the arc antenna? No, it's not. Okay. You have actually made me want to do an animation from a medic's perspective. I might actually buy kicks later, because I was going to buy like 2 figures from Runaway Customs, one of which I know is going to be a replacement for my wolf figure, since that guy has been beaten into oblivion. I mean, look at this guy. The cloth is messed up. There's 2 bite marks on the torso. There's some printing chipped from the helmet. There's cracks on the back of both arms. Like, probably gonna sell this guy for like $10 or something, considering the fact that I originally bought him for $40. So I'm gonna replace him with basically the same figure but with wraparound arms and obviously better condition everything. Maybe I won't sell him. I'll just like keep him for like doing more like you know how you wouldn't take out the arms of an $140 figure and then like pose them for an animation or a photo. So the same thing with Army Customs figures, but if you have 2 of them, you can use the other one for stuff like that. So I might do that with this guy, have him as like an extra, and then basically just use him to death. But having this guy dodge a laser. No, he fell. Oh, Lego syringe, what's that? If you could like send, if you could DM me a picture of that piece. I've heard that name before, I just can't think of the piece. Oh, it's too far this way. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, moving several things at once is painful sometimes. Oh, you could have just said the shot. I forgot the actual name of that. My bad. I'm gonna start using my Texan accent that I don't actually have, but pretend to have, so that way people know I'm from Texas. Hey, I can't even do it. What's up, everyone? It's me, Billy Bob Joe. It's not a Texan accent. What am I doing? Yeah, I saw the DM. Or not the DM, the message on my server. That would be pretty cool. Currently very focused in animation, so sorry if I go periods of time without checking chat. Oh, Vader? I just have some figures up there for fun. Like, I have my 2 pilots. Plan on getting that knockoff gunship soonish, so those figures will come in handy. This guy, however, this little droid, I don't know if you can see him, he's gonna come in handy. He's gonna jump from that and, like, kill one of them. Yeah, just buy a knockoff one. Like, pilots are not, Jonak is selling great UV pilots, and obviously I know you don't like UV, but especially if you're just gonna put them in the 2 cockpit seats of a gunship, you're not gonna tell that that's UV. So you can get those for, like, I think they're like $15 each, which is not bad. And then for the gunship itself, like, the Lego one is way too expensive. I will not justify to myself spending upwards of $400, $500 on 1,000 pieces. So I'm just straight up buying the knockoff one. If you were to go for that, like a mock style, I'd go for the M5 one. Apparently that one's like $140 to build, which is not bad at all. Yeah. Knockoff one is straight up $50. Literally just the Lego set, but with knockoff pieces. $50. I think it's $50 shipped too, which is crazy. From China. The only problem with that is it ships without bags. So you're going to have to build 1,100 pieces. I'm going to have to build 1,100 pieces without having a clue as to what goes in what, like, area. Yeah. and 5 is like 130, I believe, and then like plus 15 for the instructions. Yeah, that frame looks bad. I'm gonna get rid of that. Never mind. Looks worse without it. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make that a little slower. There we go. Just a little forewarning, stream's probably going to end in about 15 minutes. Didn't intend for this to be too long. Just shooting for like an hour. Yeah. See you, Bobbert. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the shot and then close out stream. Sorry, this is probably one of the more boring ones. Just didn't really have much chat to interact with, or things to talk about. Just, you know, little animation stream. But hey, we did peak at 7 viewers, which is pretty epic. arm like not moving? There. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, Fabrics, welcome. Alright. That's about all I wanted to animate for stream. Thank you to anyone who showed up. I'm going to end the stream here. Sorry for not talking too much. Just felt a little more focused on the animation than I normally do. Probably because I had to move a bunch of things. Anyways, thank you everyone for showing up. Maybe watch the VOD, like, all the way through. That'd be pretty epic. Just saying, maybe. I want watch time. Bye!